think we're live. We are going to plane down one or two of these, I don't know, 2-inch, 2 1/4-inch thick, 120-year-old floor joists I took off of a porch in the historical district of the town that I was working in a little bit ago. And we're going to see how well they clean up. If not, they kind of patinaed and whatnot. I think they'd make some good shelving. So we're going to plane one down, hopefully not hit any nails, because there's nails in them, but I don't think the nails are going to really want to come out. So, let me get a few things set up. We'll get rolling. It is cold out today. It's like 22, not counting the wind chill. I mean, there's no wind chill in the shop, but we're still going to complain about the wind chill. Got a pretty good fire going in the wood stove here. We've got it at 47. It was 43 in here when I came in. So, we'll see what we can get into. Now we're going to see if we can find a relatively... That's not bad. I guess I don't know, man. Some of these... Some of these 120-year-old joists look like they were 120-year-old porch joists. There's no doubt about that. There's a reason that this got demoed. I don't know. What do you say? We just run one through, see what happens? What did I say? Let's see how thick these are. Let's find our tape measure first. Two by about 7 3/4, so an axial 2x8. Man, I don't want to hit any nails. We'll take it slow when we go through it. You can always replace the blades. Just some messing around out here today. I pulled the Jeep out, give me some room twerk, and figured I'll work on buttoning up some projects. I got a whole bunch of phone holders that I was making, like a desk phone holder behind you guys there. Probably should have made a bunch of those before Christmas. I didn't really come up with the idea until Christmas time. Oh man, I suck at focusing. I can't get anything done in a timely fashion. Alright, that's going to make a disastrous mess. Perfect. And repeat the cut. No. Where do we want to be? I guess I should try to pull the nails I actually see in these things. So if there's anybody watching, what are you all up to today? Guess I don't see any nails. This is what I am up to. For now. I got other plans. Perhaps I will fill you in. Or perhaps I won't. I don't know. Depends on my mood. Alright, probably gonna get loud. The poopy side first. Well, that was fun. Some kind of pine. Kind of evergreen. I don't know if you guys can see. That turned out pretty nice. I don't know why. The blades must be shot on that. This planer is from our shop. It sits in the contractor's shop. I'm really the only one that ever would use it. So I don't know if somebody else used it for something and kind of gummed up the blades, but really only took about 3/16 off of it. Still almost 2 inches. I mean, this is the worst one. This is one of the outer boards of the porch. It turned out pretty nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Drop some suggestions down in the comments. Any projects that we need to use this old stuff for. It'd make a good mantle. Really. I'd almost take one of the nicer. Let me see what I got. Almost take one of the nicer ones, kind of clean it up, urethane the poop out of it, and just use it as is. I think that would look pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that on one of them. See if I can sell it on Marketplace or something for a couple bucks. I mean, this just was going to go in the trash anyway. That's got a bunch of nails and needs pulled. Oh, let's stoke the fire. Bring you guys over here for fire view. $51 in here. Thought it was warming up a bit. Oh. Ooh, we're up to 24 outside. Nice. What's the temp where you guys are? Cold like it is here? The Midwest in the middle of winter? Got a rack outside, a stainless steel cart, like the ones I have up against the wall over there. It's the one that's got like the bad wheels on it. That's what I keep most of my cutoffs on and stuff, and I knew I should have probably grabbed some and brought some inside the other day because everything is frozen out there. And I don't think we're going to get anywhere near freezing today, and I don't think we're going to get sunshine. So that's going to be frozen for quite a while. But I got more than enough wood to burn out here today to stay warm. While we're yapping, here's my phone holders. Cheapo 2x6. Set it down on a table or on your desk so you can see what's going on. Drilled a couple pen holders in, just a couple holes for pens, and sanded them down, stained them, gave them to my wife and kids so they could use them. My daughter's phone didn't fit because she's got this gigantically huge case on it. So I had to make another one, and then she didn't want it stained. She wanted it black. So then I had to paint it black as opposed to staining and spray painting pine doesn't work well. So I don't know. This working in the shop thing might have just turned to a working on the shop kind of thing. I'm gonna take this apart and see what's up with these blades. This stuff should be feeding through better. I don't have. Well, I'll take this apart first. I know it gets gummed up a lot. Nice planer, you know, just a 13-inch. We call it portable, but ain't portable. Yeah. A lot of times I just run it without this on there. I did unplug it if you didn't see that. I'm not sticking my hands in there. Yeah, that appears to be open. Blades look okay. You could try just running it straight through like that. Why not? Let's see how big a mess we can make. You guys don't have to clean it up, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? Where was I? I did decide today to do a live stream out here because I've been trying to edit video and zero focus on that. But I wanted to get some productive stuff done in editing video. I don't feel it's terribly productive because I don't like to edit video. So I figured come out here and work and give you guys something to watch along with while you're drinking your coffee. Honestly, you know what? This probably won't even run with that off. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah. Okay, well, we gotta leave that on at least. Safety first. Safety third, as Mike Rowe says. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we get. little bit. What a freaking mess. It's really man, it's got a really cool look. It's got to be bird something. Still, it smells old. It's just got that old smell. I think I'm going to get the old trusty circular saw out, make a couple cuts, kind of a sacrificial blade on it in case I hit any nails. Let's try to tune one of these up and see what it looks like. And then you got to come up with something to do with this stuff. Can't just have stuff collecting around. I've got 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 of these. And this was, like I said, this is about the worst one. We'll clean it up and see. Man, that's either the grain. No, that doesn't feel like the grain. And the blades on that thing ain't as good as I thought they were. Okay. Time to sweep. What a disaster. Probably make some good kindling for the fire. So who's watching football today? I think the last week of NFL starts today, I think. Don't they? Doesn't it? Whatever. Ooh, look at that, the toolbox. I'll tell you what, the stones on the feller that said this is portable. I'd like to have a word with him. Well, that doesn't go there. Bear with me. $54 out here. Is that what it was last time? Yeah, it seems like that's what it was. Oh, man. Just swept in here yesterday. Can't keep a nice shop to save my life. But I do know how to sweep. I'm not an electrician. Yep, that was a straight up assault on electricians. I don't care. Woo! Where are we at here? Probably about time to turn my filter fan on here. There's so many dang fans running. It should clear. Where to put it? That's not working. Close enough. Homemade crosscut sled. It's not perfect, but it's decent to make some relatively rough cuts. So you're not having to worry about switching all the time to a miter saw. I have a video on this. Go check it out. Please go watch the video. Oh, I got parts for this thing. Rigid planer, rigid circular saw? Not an electrician, but you'd almost think I'm a plumber. You know what I mean? One of the best things I ever did out here is install airline and that thing. What's that? Yeah, electrical cord. Good grief. I'm going senile in my old age, guys. It's gonna be bad. Let's see what we got. Whoops. Cancel. I'm trying to see comments here. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. A bunch of you people are yapping. Let's go through these real quick. Good afternoon from Ireland. Well, geez Louise, it's morning here, but... So, what do we say? Toast to Ireland. Sláinte, I think we say. If I had a Guinness, I would crack open a Guinness, but I don't. Jack Black, what's happening, bro? Nothing, just working in the shop. 9 a.m. Central Kansas.
Still looks good in the middle. Yeah, that board, those boards, we're going to cut one up and see what's going on here. 3 o'clock in Ireland. Oh, it's about a happy hour. Make it a 2x6. Well, I want to keep as much meat to it as I can for now. Pull the nails. Yeah, I'll pull the nails. I just the same, almost just put new blades in that thing if I need to. No lumber deliveries in Indy. No, we're kind of socked in right now too. I'm actually waiting for the mason to redo the block on this porch so I can get out on that, and that hasn't happened yet because it is too cold out. Nielsen's not doing much but watching some idiot ruin pieces of lumber on YouTube. Sounds like a great time. JP's hunkering down. Planer like that. Yeah, planer like that just does one side. I'm sure there are planers that do 2 sides. Maybe not, because you really need a flat surface to run it through. Next best thing to Norm Abram. I don't think I'm anywhere near close to Norm DB, but I appreciate that. Norm is a freaking legend. I grew up watching him. He was my favorite. Probably part of the reason why I do this stuff. JP, what are you going to do with the wood? I don't know. That's what I'm asking you guys. Ooh, we could make a tool chest, Jack says. Jay, hello, my friend. Hello, Jay. -2 Celsius in DKEU. That is Denmark? Nielsen, you're in Denmark? You're also a member. Thank you very much to join the Knucklehead Club there. You guys can all join the Knucklehead Club. $2.99 a month. You get videos early, and I plan on start cranking out some member-only content. $2.99 a month. Help support the channel. I'd appreciate it. 25 in Central Kansas. You guys, yeah, we're all about the same. Heck, 29 in Alabama. Go Lions. DB Douglas, you are speaking my language, buddy. Yeah, they're the late game tomorrow night. Need one of those stands. Jeremy, yeah, that saw stand, the saw and the stand are all in one. It's kind of nice. You a millionaire with all that lumber? No, that's just leftover stuff. Think I could sell it and be a millionaire? I don't know. All that lumber, is that what you're talking about? That's just stuff. Just leftovers from jobs. Makes for neat project stuff. My electrical tape sponsor. I don't have an electrical tape sponsor. That saw took some bad shots and broke things. That's like 4 saws deep in the lineup. So that saw rarely sees playing time. Make a checkerboard. Oh, it could make a checkerboard. That would be pretty neat. That's pretty woodworky though. W. McIntyre. I don't know if I do all that stuff. I'm a mason. Can't lay block under 30 degrees. Yep, that's our problem. So I am sitting because of this. So I'll be doing a lot of work out here. And actually, well, we'll talk about what I got planned for later today. Nielsen, Denmark. Yes, I don't even know how to like speak Danish. So hopefully you speak English. But pretty much everybody in the EU speaks English. Is from my experience. Day one. Hit that thumbs up button. There you go. Listen to Day One. He knows what he's talking about. Oh, Sam's here. 30 in Greensboro. Oh, you guys have got it nice down there. Project checkerboard bar top for the bar project. That's actually, Sam, that was part of what I was thinking. I don't have a joiner, but my buddy has a joiner. As long as I can get these all cleaned up to where there's no nails in them, can you guys even see me? Probably not. There. Addressing Sam's comment, I grabbed these thinking they would be cool for the bar top. Like I said, I don't have a joiner, but if I can get these cleaned up with no nails, My buddy has a joiner, and I think he would let me use it, and then I could probably only take 3 of these to do a good, decent bar top for the little bar I want to make. Join them up, glue them up, you know, poly the crap out of them to be a good bar top. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but you know, it gives me at least 3 extras to mess with. So we're going to cut this one up. We're going to see what it looks like, and maybe sand it a little bit and throw some stain at it. See what we could do. We can make another phone holder out of it. I want to make a hold on. K-cup holder to kind of, you know, sit on your counter. I probably wouldn't use one at my house because we have a tiny kitchen and we don't need more clutter on our counters, but I might do that with this. So let's cut this up and see where the day goes. Oh, my hand's in your way. Oh, I'm a bad host, I will tell you what. All right, put the reading glasses back on and earmuffs back on. I actually went to the eye doctor a couple weeks ago and have actual glasses coming that are bifocals. I've never been to the eye doctor. Almost made it to 50 before I needed glasses, and apparently bifocals. But I'm getting regular glasses and safety glasses that are prescription. So maybe I'll stop building stuff crooked because I'll be able to see. Who knows? I don't know how good this blade is, but I can guarantee it's probably about to be not good at all. I need to oil that or something. I had a pencil somewhere. There it is. We're going to cut right just past this knot. Not on the job site. I don't need to keep it all with me. Not the greatest blade, but that's some hard wood right there. I'm gonna try ripping it. Take this bad part off. This should clear the nails. And then we'll have a fresh piece of wood to do something with. Something amazing and fun. And there it was. We had something just happen. Maybe not. Still good. All right. Woo! There's a bunch of knots on the back side, though. Oh, these are the knots I cut off. I'm dumb. I left that on the good piece over there. I'm stupid. Why are you here? To laugh at me? I don't blame you. What'd I do with it? You ever watch a guy lose his mind in real time? Good Lord. There it is. I'm okay now. Time to check the fire. Kick the tires. Something like that. .57 out here. Slowly but surely. I can go in the fire. Yeah. Later. Hopefully my buddy with the planer isn't watching, can still look at this lumber and be like, the heck you are? You ain't bringing that stuff over here. Planer or joiner? I have access to a planer. We'll run this through a couple times. Take a little bit off and flip it. Take a little bit off and flip it. It kind of duplicates a joiner, but it's not precise. But you kind of get, you take your straightest side, run it along on the fence, just take a little bit off to kind of straighten out the other side, flip it a couple times, take like a 16th every time. It straightens itself out pretty good. On a little piece like this, it works really well. On something longer, your fence is not long enough. You'd have to put like a sacrificial fence on here. It's doable. I've thought about it. I don't do that much stuff to worry about it, but maybe I'll do that if I do use this to make a bar top. I don't know. Oh, I'm just out here thinking out loud. Go through the comments here again in a second and see what you guys suggest. My wife was organizing the bookcase by our television in the living room, and she said we needed bookends. And this is some pretty stout stuff. Could definitely make a couple bookends out of this. Just cheapo, one up, one out a little bit. That's something I could do. Do that right now? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Let's check out crosscut sled. See how
see how square this thing actually is. I should get a nice crosscut sled, but again, I don't do that much stuff out here. I need to start doing more stuff out here. I know I've complained to you guys about that before. I'll be 50 this year. 50! Can't keep framing by myself, and I sure as heck don't want to hire anybody at this point. If I put my glasses on, let's see what I'm doing. Pretty darn square right there. Well, it's as square as this thing is. And this was made in Taiwan, so you know that's good. That's fine. That's okay. Onward. These 3/4 runners I have in here are a little not perfect. So this thing sticks a little bit when you slide it through. Let's sand it, and then we'll stain it, see what it looks like. Yeah. On the portable workbench, actual portable workbench, is behind you guys, and all covered in stuff, because that's how I am. The old Harbor Freighty. I do have a video on the second channel talking about my airline and my electrical cord. If you guys want to go check that out, subscribe to the second channel. That'd help out too. My DIY TOO is the current name. That might change. The name of this channel might change. We'll talk about that too. This is 80 grit, but Should probably have a mask on. Take a little more off there. See if I got some 150 to hit it on the palm sander, and then I've got, oh, I don't know, I've got 2-3 different stains, 2 of which are probably pretty much the exact same stain. We'll hit it with a few different stains and see what it looks like. Yep, should that mask up. Yeah. These things keep coming off of here. About to get C8 glued back on there. Where's my coffee? Like my coffee mug? All right, let's check out some talks and such. Oh, you guys are saying a lot, and I'm not paying attention. Okay. Nielsen said in Denmark, English is kind of our second language. After that, German. Yeah, you guys are all so close to each other over there that it's nice to know other languages. We're Americans and we're arrogant and we don't think we need to know anything else because Canada speaks English and we don't care about Mexico. So we're kind of jerks like that, I guess. Should probably learn Spanish though, because I do deal with some Spanish speakers at work. Live edge style with epoxy. Sam, you are getting crazy. That's like, that's Johnny Malecki stuff, man. Channel Norman cut some bow tie holders to keep the wood together. There's really no splits in it, or else I'd give something like that a shot. Now you can see how bad the lumber is. That not gonna hang. Fresh piece of wood to write on is a tablet. Oh yeah, I burn a lot in the fire that are always my tablets from the job sites. Large picture frame with half lap corners. Just made one on a select pine, but was just painted white just for a garage picture I had. That's cool, DB. That's a good idea. Stalled it out. Yeah, I think it stalled out the saw. What am I doing here? It is hard to read comments on my phone. Great fences make great neighbors. Yes. My neighbors are pretty good. Besides, my one neighbor's dog's always pooping in my yard. Don't burn with rust nails. It's toxic. Yeah, it's a closed system, so I'm just intoxicating everybody outside, Sam. It's all right. Channel your roots and hand plane and join it. Those ain't in my roots. Suggest I would dowel. Man, everybody's getting a little too woodworky for me around here. I'm a novice at this stuff. That's why I keep you guys around, though. Teach me. Whatever that wood is sure is giving the table saw all it wants. It's just got to be some kind of fir. It's got to be local. It's not southern yellow pine. We would not have been using southern yellow pine around here 120 years ago because we didn't have it. And I know they weren't bringing it in. So it's just got to be
SBS, spruce pine fir. But it's old growth. So I'll show you the rings here in a minute. Old ironwood, maybe? Yeah, day one, you might be onto something there. Old ironwood. The acid in the wood will leach over time and damage the book. Well, we're gonna seal it, Sam. We won't have to worry about that. And it's not like I have books that are worth anything. They're just mostly paperbacks I buy off of eBay or Amazon and read them or file them to be read later. 1 year older than me, day one. Yeah, I've turned 49 last year and I will be 50 this year. So yeah, welcome to the old man's club there, day one. Sam, 50 and you're going sledding. I ain't going sledding. There ain't no snow. I mean, there's a little snow, but crazy being the old person. Yes, I am the old person. Sam will be 49 in a few days. It's like all the old guys are hanging out here. We're the only ones up early on a Saturday, I guess. Bicentennial babies, yep. That's why I started collecting bicentennial quarters. I was born in 75, but flexing all his toys, man. That rigid saw is from at least 15 years ago that I had as a job saw. That rigid planer is from the contractor. This, that is one of my higher end purchases right there. And then the belt sander was given to me by my father-in-law when he acquired a newer one. So I'm not trying to flex on all my hand-me-downs. 3 plugs, major flex. Yes, I'm telling you, that cord is it. That is where it's at. Nah, nothing shooting off through the wall around here, Sam. I put OSB on the walls. The sound is cutting in and out. JP, I don't know. It might be on your end, or it might have been because of the loud noise. I don't know. Better than the live stream I tried the other night when my laptop wasn't working, and I still can't get it working. I don't know what's going on there. I need to do a voiceover on a video, and I've got to figure out how the heck I'm going to do that now. Time to JB weld the feet. I might CA glue those little rubber feet back on there. JP, working now. All right. I'm inspiring. All right. I'm inspiring people to get up early and go do something stupid out there. Jeremy, October 75. That's a good birth date right there, buddy. You use the sled to cut the lumber, thus the reference. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, Sam, I thought you were telling me to go out and go sledding. I am too old for that crap. Okay, what was I doing? Looking for my palm sander. There it is. What does it have on it? I've only got 100? No. Hold on, guys. You gotta have 150, right? There's a 150. I'll pick up some more cheapo from Menards sandpaper. Sandpaper is not cheap. Y'all know that? We've had 60 degrees out here. 60 degrees. 60 degrees, everyone. Hold on, I'm looking for my little
thing that puts the holes in the paper. Don't know where it is. I'm panicking! There it is. Found that on accident. 60 degrees. Anyway, I was saying, sandpaper's not cheap. I gonna take this to 220? Yeah, I don't know. Should we? Maybe. I tell you guys, I got a TV out here. Finally got a TV for the shop. Do I sit out here and watch it? Nope. I had it hooked up to the stereo. It's a Fire Stick TV, so I could play music or stuff through the stereo, and the sound's terrible. Because it's like actual cables. It sounds horrible. And the thing is, it's sitting on my bench. It's got to go. It can't just sit on the workbench. Anyway, I'm complaining now. But I got a TV. Don't sand your fingers. Pretty good. It's pretty smooth besides that snipe. But alright, moving on. Let's wipe that down real quick and then stir up some stains and put it on there, and then we'll see. What time is it? No, I don't have my watch on. It's 11? Almost 11? Woo! Almost 11 o'clock, and there's still like 12 or 13 of you goofballs in here. That rag was a little more wet than I would have liked, so we're going to have to let that dry for a second. Take that! So cheap. I always save everything. Even when it's not any good. Oh, I don't want to do that. We will. Yeah, we will. I don't know what we're doing. Just need a piece of cardboard, people. Piece of paper. Something. Piece of pine. That would be nice. That'll work. Okay. Have been any other yappings going on here? JP, March of 65. Oh, we found the old man around here. I mean, unless you're a woman, and then I apologize. Or whatever. I mean, we're not judging.
You got a birthday coming up. Happy pre-birthday, JP. Thanks for stopping by, Sam. We shall see you later. Good luck with your realting. W. McIntyre, did you join the Polar Bear Club and take a dip in the lake on the 1st? No way. Nope. I do try to finish up my showers in the morning with a cold shower, but by cold, I mean like 80 degrees. 10 o'clock in Minnesota. Ken, air filters from the Rogue Fog? Yeah, you don't like my air filter there? I just pull the old ones off of my furnace and use them on the fans. Day 1, a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing us around your shop this morning. Refreshing to man skills rather than dancing 20-year-olds. A lapel mic would help and plugs into the phone. Good luck with the future streams. Yeah, I would like to get one that plugs into the phone. My plan is this year to start upgrading microphones so I can do more on the job and out here. Thank you again, Day 1. Super chat. The money will go towards the microphone. FBI not due to raid you till noon. Oh, man. Thanks for the heads up. I figured they'd be coming at some point. Luckily, I locked the door to the bunker here. Act of kindness. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Ken, and everyone else. So we can hear you over the power tools you keep flexing. If I was making a video, I would be using a microphone. And I would also be dialing in the audio in post. So I apologize, Nielsen. We were just winging it this morning. Stay safe, like crazy stuff happening. Yep, Ken, there is. Kicked off the new year with a bang, didn't we? Literally, unfortunately. Yeah, it's probably time to pull that one and put a new one. All right, let's find some of that stain I got around here somewhere. I'll dry up a second. What do I have? Oh, I have paint. I'm not gonna paint it though. That'd be fun. I guess I went through the shelves over here and ended up throwing out stains must not have been in good shape. So I have espresso, honey, and semi-transparent classic gray. Espresso and honey look almost the same, and I don't think honey's been opened yet, so we're just going to do the espresso, because I used that recently. Should be relatively stirred up. And this one I doubt will look like much, but we'll give it a shot. Hope you guys can't hear the music. I don't want to get demonetized. Ooh, look at that. This isn't professional. I'll have to look into what type of wood this is. Ironwood. I don't know if they
build around here with ironwood. I don't know that I've really even seen ironwood. Not like in person. But I'm not a woodworker. I'm just pretending. I'm just a guy pretending to be a guy playing another guy. Oh, I ruined my screwdriver. Sure. Let's see what happens. That stains up dark. Need more towels. Probably should have put gloves on. I have gloves. I'll put gloves on. Ooh, that is dark, dark. It's not bad looking. Let's try gray on the other side. Degrees in here. Probably going to leave this live stream up. It's, you know, a productive live stream. When we're out here on a Friday or a Saturday night, knocking back a beverage and being goofballs on shop live streams. Those are all getting pulled and being put on the members only side. So one of the benefits if you go join the Knucklehead Club for $2.99 a month. If you miss the live stream, that's where you'll be able to find it. But productive live streams where we're actually doing some work will remain up. I may do some live streams on the other channel when I'm doing more shop stuff, like working on the shop, working on a car. I think I can do live streams on the second channel. I'm not sure. I only got a couple subscribers over there, and haven't posted a lot. Ooh, this gray is great. Well, it's definitely semi-transparent. Mostly transparent. People for you are probably screaming that I'm not staining this properly. You guys haven't followed along? I don't do a lot of stuff properly. According to my wife, I don't do anything properly.
She won't know I said that because she doesn't watch. Remember to cap those up properly. I'll do that properly. That gray's kind of underwhelming. That espresso is kind of overwhelming. I wonder what it'd look like if I just clear coated it. I got clear sitting right here. It'll be edge grain, but yeah. Honestly, I think it is a clear acrylic might be my favorite. I think that's way too dark, and I don't have anything lighter. The acrylic will seal it better. It looks really good on that side grain there. I think that might be what we do. Alright, let's let that dry for a moment. Completely huffed a bunch of acrylic spray paint. That's great. Can I flip the camera around? It won't let me, will it? Oh, it might. Oh, Nelly. All right, hold on a second here. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for now. And I'm gonna grab my coffee, bring you guys over here by the fire. And did it flip? It did not. It won't flip. Okay, well, we'll give you guys a view of the fire. And I'll go over some of these comments. Look at that. Mesmerizing, huh? Ken, going exploring. Always fun to see you. Bye. All right, later, Ken. Fake it till you make it. That's what I do. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. You got to jump in both feet and go for things. You figure it out. That burning the wood technique. I have seen that. No, I have never tried it. And now I think we might have to do that here in a second. Oh, jeez Louise. Tried it with a transformer of an old microwave. Looks awesome. Really? Nielsen, that sounds pretty cool. Does that kind of like burn through the moisture and like make the little lightning bolt looks? Man. I'll tell you what. Man, we've already done this over an hour. I think. Let's see if I can halfway get in the frame here. Come on. Cooperize. Hopefully I'm there. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Might try to make some bookends. If I do, maybe I'll make an update about it later on today. Make a post or something. I don't like the gray. It just makes it look kind of weathered, like a pallet wood, which I've got tons of pallet wood. I don't need that. I like the clear, and I don't like that dark stain. So I might try to make a couple bookends, but I have to run in the house, get some measurements as to what we actually need. And to beat the horse even more, I may try to get some type of Etsy or something set up and try to offer downloadable material lists and plans and stuff for the big builds. Probably only a couple of you even seeing this right now, but I will leave this up, so if you're watching it, I might edit some of this out, make it a little more streamlined for you guys. But it's hard to edit stuff that's already uploaded to YouTube. So I'm literally going to hopefully work on that today. So look for an update on that. So it's about a recap. If you want to help out the channel, you can go join the members club. Anybody that shot me a super chat, greatly appreciated. That money will go towards microphone upgrades. When I get a good mic that I can run at work, I think I can do more because I can actually be talking while I'm working, as opposed to having to stop all the time and talk, and that's hard to do on a job sometimes. And the one I have right now will cut out. I think it's the Bluetooth on my phone cuts it out, and that's frustrating as heck when you realize that you had no audio on what you were just talking about. So go to the second channel, my DIY TOO. Maybe there's a link in the description, if not, but that'll be where the shop stuff is, like working on the shop. I've got a thermostat I need to hook up to my electric heater over there. Stuff like that will be there, and some car projects, things like that. Look for them, and I will catch up with you guys. Thank you again, everybody that stopped by, especially people from over in Europe. That's pretty awesome. Talk to you later.